Hey guys, welcome to the 8th video of the series HTML, XHTML and HTML5 on SomeTechStuff channel. And in this video, I'm going to discuss about XHTML. First of all, what's XHTML? XHTML stands for Extensible Hypertext Markup Language, and it's a strict version of the HTML in which we have to follow more rules regarding the coding part here, and those are applicable in most of the famous web browsers out there. The first thing or the first rule which XHTML says is you must declare the document type of your web page. So what's the document type? So the first thing, the document type is the type of your document, or we can say the extension of your document. In simple words, uh, whatever the type, if you are writing a web page in HTML, so you have to write doc type HTML, which is applicable in HTML5. So you just have to write this doc type HTML. This doc type means document type. So the next rule is we have to mandatorily use the HTML head, title, and body tag. So we have to use all these four tags to use or to write in HTML. So this is a mandatory rule in XHTML. And then the third rule is we should properly check whether we have properly nested our tags, HTML tags. So let's see here. We can say this is a properly nested HTML or XHTML line here heading, because in after I have written strong tag after h3, and I have to end this strong before I close the h3. So this is a proper nesting. If I will write this strong end tag after ending tag of h3, then it will not follow the XHTML rule, and it will perform an ambiguity or something. So this is a good practice if you check whether your nesting is proper or not. So the fourth rule is if there are some tags which do not have their closing tags, like this br, or we can say like this img image tag, which do not have any closing tag like slash img or something. So we have to put, and we should put actually, this forward slash before we complete the tag. So this means that we are following the XHTML rule, and we are strictly creating an HTML page. So this is a good practice if we put this forward slash in those tags. So we should write this forward slash in br, like in br and img, and in input type, and those tags which don't have their own ending tag. So this is the rule. And the next rule is that we should always use lowercase keywords, like for attributes and for tags. For both of them we should use lowercase tags, because you can write the code in uppercase, but it's not recommended. And XHTML rule says that you should write everything in lowercase, like these tags, these attributes, and The next rule is you should you should put all the values of every attribute in these quotes. If you don't put these quotes, then also your web page is going to perform correctly in most of the cases, but it's recommended that you put these quotes because they provide the extra assurance that whatever the value you are assigning to any input type, or if you are using or showing an image file, so you are putting these codes, it will assure that it will work as you want. So it's recommended that you use quotes, double quotes or single quotes, whatever you want. So the next and the last rule is is um, we should we should not just leave these type of attributes, because if we leave these type of attributes, they will run perfectly, but the XHTML tells us to write their values too, because sometimes sometimes some browsers don't just allow them or don't accept these attributes if you don't have any values for them. So we should put these values, and we should not leave them as they were. And these are some rules in which we should create our web pages in HTML. So these will help, and these will run in most of the web browsers, and that's why they are recommended to use like this. So this is the end of our 8th video, and thanks for watching. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe, and see you soon.